and I feel like I can live with them forever. Since costs are still high, we need a new change. You can help by contacting your governor or senators and expressing your feelings about this much needed change. You can also help by donating at helpusadopt.org, which gives grants to families in financial need to help cover their adoption costs. Thank you.
The center light on, please, around the gray cabinet. He's like, which crazy?
Center light
around. Me talk pretty now.
Good. Good. Ready? Ready to go! Actually deals with the speech too. Alright. Women. Necessary for life, important to our world. They take up over half of college graduates and just under half of the human population. Since the creation of the U.S., we have had dozens of presidents, all men. We have had hundreds of cabinet members. Until the 20th century, they were all men. And several vice presidents, all men. So the question we come to is, who of the female persuasion can handle the huge task of representing the country that claims to be so free? She must be the face of America. She must be smart, witty, and open to new ideas. So who got on the ticket? Sarah Palin. When I first heard of this, I thought, Sarah who? In retrospect, I didn't really want to know. In my mind, it's disturbing. She launched programs to shoot wolves from helicopters. That's just strange. When asked what she read to keep up with the times, she couldn't name one single thing that she read. And in response, she said, all of them, referring to newsprint. Not being able to say what you read makes you look about as intelligent as an Alaskan moose. She spent thousands of dollars on clothes, and a conservative spending liberally just doesn't sound right to me. She didn't even get endorsed by the National Organization of Women. They backed Barack Obama. Now that's defeat right there. The reason why I chose to talk about Sarah Palin is that, quite simply, I'm sick of her. Balloon Boy, Susan Boyle, and Sarah Palin need to lay low for a while. We allow these people to dominate the news, and I fear it'll dumb down society. This is proven when she decided to write a book. I recall watching on the news about the long lines for the book called Going Rogue. People are actually reaching out to her, including my dad, a registered Republican. He is in love with Sarah Palin. I sometimes wonder if he really knows her stance on the issues, or if there's another factor involved in the choice. Here's an example of my suspicions. I'm in my room, minding my own business. My dad walks in with my new Newsweek magazine. Sarah is on the cover in her shorty shorts, and my dad says, this is my dad impression, look at the hot mama on this cover. I wanted to live at home to save money, but now I want to live in the dorms to save my sanity. It may be sexist, degrading, and downright disgusting in my opinion, but at the same time I think it mirrors how a lot of voters reacted. She had no real national experience, and many, along with me, think she was chosen just because she was a woman. Plain and simple. The reason was that she was a woman. I would love to have a female vice president, but maybe one that's a little bit less scary. Whatever happened to the people like Eleanor Roosevelt? What happened to the people like Rosa Parks? Do we really want to follow that with Sarah Palin? We need better and can do better. I don't even know what John McCain was thinking. Let's see, my friends. We got an experienced politician like Biden and a Harvard grad that delivers one hell of a speech. How can we possibly counter that? Get Sarah on the line for me. Somebody thought that Sarah was a good idea. That person should be canned immediately. Sarah Palin was supposed to recover a broken campaign. I don't know how she could do that. I still wonder how she can put her shoes on correctly in the morning. She has gotten a legacy, though. A majority of the population, I believe, will remember the Pitbull lipstick quote. The Joe the Plumber part, and the famous, we can actually see Russia from parts of Alaska when asked about foreign policy experience. This would be fine if the profession was a comedian, but sadly, it's not. It's laughable to me, in a gallows humor kind of way. It's like a one-night stand when people sometimes get a little too drunk and wake up and don't know where they are, and they're laying next to what they thought last night to be an attractive person. This is America's one-night stand. It rolled over and it's like, whoa, oh boy. In conclusion, to copy many other people's speeches, ask not what Sarah Palin can do for you. What the hell were we thinking when we voted for her? Thank you.